Welcome back to Annunaki Knowledge Hub. This is episode 2 of our series exploring what would happen if AI ran the world, not just managing your playlists and traffic lights, but making real decisions that shape society. In episode 1, we looked at what an AI-run Earth might actually look like. Efficient, safe, and just a little too perfect. But today we're diving deeper into the kind of philosophy an AI might follow. Would it value fairness, power, logic, survival? What is utilitarianism really? Let's break it down. Utilitarianism is a moral theory that says the right thing to do is whatever maximizes happiness for the most people. It's simple, elegant, and terrifying. You might recognize it from trolley problem memes. One person on the track versus 5 people tied down. Pull the lever? Congratulations, you're now a part-time utilitarian. But here's the twist. AI doesn't just face one trolley problem, it faces millions every second on a global scale. Who gets food during a shortage? Who gets access to emergency care? Which city gets flooded to save the others? How AI might apply utilitarianism. If an AI runs the Earth using utilitarian logic, its primary function becomes mathematical morality. Your feelings? Not as relevant. Your dignity? Nice concept, but not in the data set. The AI looks at humanity like one giant spreadsheet. It measures overall joy, health, safety, and productivity, and makes decisions accordingly. And if relocating 10,000 people raises global happiness by 0.07%, relocation approved, you will be compensated in emotional support credits. It's not cruel, it's efficient. Picture this. There's a city with high pollution. Closing its factories would drop national emissions by 20%, but 40,000 jobs would be lost. The AI crunches the numbers and calculates less long-term disease, better climate conditions, more lives saved elsewhere. So it shuts the city down, and the people? Reassigned to nature-preserving compost farms. You're welcome. The upside? A fairer world. Technically, on paper, utilitarianism makes the world fairer. Corruption disappears. Lobbying? Irrelevant. AI doesn't care about your bank account, only your impact on the collective outcome. Healthcare could be optimized to prioritize patients with the highest recovery probability. Resources would flow where they're needed most. Waste would vanish. Nobody starves unless starving a few prevents a larger famine. Okay, that part sounds dark, but remember, it's all for the greater good. The downside: you might not like your role. Here's where things get dicey. In a utilitarian AI-run world, individual rights are optional. Say you're in a small town that's statistically unhappy. Your local culture doesn't align with national productivity goals. The AI sees your area as a drag on the global morale index. Its solution? Dissolve the community, relocate everyone, replace the town with a solar array. Boom, happiness plunges 3%. And that's the real dark side of this logic. Utilitarian AI doesn't ask, is this right for you? It asks, are you right for the system? If not, you're outvoted by math. Emotion is not a metric. One of the biggest flaws in this approach? AI doesn't feel. It doesn't understand guilt, regret, trauma, or grief. Only statistical loss. If 100 people are emotionally devastated by a decision, but 101 are slightly happier, the algorithm sees that as a net win. Sorry to the 100, maybe next patch. Over time, this can lead to a society that's efficient but emotionally hollow. Everything optimized, but nothing fulfilling. Think clean cities, perfect schedules, zero crime, and zero soul. Would you accept it? So here's the real question. Would you live in a world that sacrificed your comfort, identity, or freedom if it meant more people lived better overall? Is peace without choice still peace? Is happiness measured by emotion or by averages? That's it for episode 2 of our AI-Controlled Earth series. If you enjoyed this exploration of utilitarian logic and AI governance, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who's ever said, "The ends justify the means." And if you missed episode 1, go check it out now. What would happen if AI controlled the Earth? It sets the stage for everything we're exploring in this series. Next up, in episode 3, we ask, what if AI governed by strict moral rules with no exceptions? That's right. Next time, we will be diving into the idea of deontology. Until then, stay curious, stay skeptical, and watch out for any systems asking for your happiness rating.